All my wolves begin to howl. Wake me up, the time is now. Oh, can you hear the trumpet? Oh, there's a revolution coming. Wide awake, the fever burns, sweat it out.
Welcome everyone to IRW and welcome to New Genesis. Tonight we start our path through 2K19 as we rebuild for the future, and we have a stacked card ahead of you tonight, starting with this four-way dance.
From West Hollywood, California, Oliver Spades!
That's right, this is Oliver Spades. He calls himself the one and the only, and he is looking to prove that here tonight against three very good opponents. And this match is for a brand new IRW championship that will be revealed in just a few moments, so you'll need to stay tuned and stick around to see that. But this four-way dance, I believe, has the possibilities of stealing the show here tonight, because the four men in this match, I believe, are all very, very different competitors. All are very different in their styles, and I think that could play a big part in the quality of this match and how long it goes maybe. But we'll just have to see as Oliver Spades finishes his entrance here as we look into our next competitor.
From Chicago, Illinois, Jaquan Shea!
That's right, Jaquan Shea making his way to the ring, a newbie here in IRW. All four of these men are very new to IRW. None of them have ever appeared on a show up until this point, and one of them will walk out with championship gold on their first night. That is a very impressive feat in my own personal opinion. I can't wait to see who does it and who wins it.
From Blackpool, England, Trevor Lynn!
We have a little bit of international flair here in International Revolution Wrestling as Trevor Lynn makes his way to the ring. Possibly the favorite for this match. He is very large and much larger than the other three competitors that he will be facing here tonight. And let me tell you something, while he may be big, he also is very quick on his feet and thinks very quickly as well, and I can't wait to see how that might affect this match. And who knows, it could even bring Trevor Lynn a little bit of gold with him tonight. We might just see him bring in the future of IRW after this match.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, Ben Miller!
And our last competitor here in this four-way dance, Mr. Ben Miller, a very impressive performer. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to introduce you to our new championship here in IRW. Please look at the new IRW United States Championship belt. It's a very impressive belt, and one of these four men will walk out with it here tonight. Could be Ben Miller. He is a very impressive performer. His finisher, the inverted 450 splash is very impressive, and it looks very nice as well, as we're about to get into this match here in just a few moments. And here we go as the opening bell starts, and it's going to be chaos in this ring going forward from now until the very last bell tolls. Looks like Ben Miller and Jaquan Shea are going at it, and also Trevor Lynn and Oliver Spades duking it out. I could see any of these men bringing this victory home here tonight, as all four of these men possess very different skill sets. Of course, Trevor Lynn being a much stronger competitor, being a much more bigger and powerful man. Jaquan Shea being very fast, very agile, very quick on his feet, very smart as well. Ben Miller also being very, very fast, but also being much more of a high flyer. Does many spectacle moves and tries to impress the fans as much as physically possible. And of course, Oliver Spades, of course, I believe is the technician of this match. Might just be the smartest man in there, because he knows what he's doing, and he knows what he's doing at all times. We'll just have to see as this match plays out. Already a lot of damage being done. Oh my gosh, what a kick by Ben Miller. Right to the face of Jaquan Shea. All four of these men looking to prove themselves here tonight, in my own personal opinion, because this is all four of their debuts here on IRW. And I just think that one of these men walking out with that new United States Championship belt is an immense opportunity for one of these men, and it should not be wasted by them. If it is wasted, we might just see the end of a career if it's wasted. We really don't want to see that here in IRW, though. But back to the matches. Oliver Spades hits everything with a big neck breaker. Now Ben Miller taking a second to taunt the crowd, standing over Jaquan Shea. Well, looks like we're switching targets here as Oliver Spades begins going after Ben Miller. This match has been very brutal, very fast, and very physical so far. Most like every IRW match here. We expect wrestling. We do not expect sports entertainment here. And it looks like Trevor Lynn might be looking for something. And a big knee right to the head of Jaquan Shea. And Trevor Lynn might be looking to end Jaquan Shea's night. Ben Miller now looking for something, but Oliver Spades reverses. Oliver Spades cartwheel into a knee right to the head. What an impressive move there. And oh! Trevor Lynn hitting what I believe is his finishing maneuver, but not going for the pin, instead looking for something else. And also Oliver Spades hits his finishing move, the one and only kick. And we have a double pinfall here. 1, 2. No, and Ben Miller kicks out, but will Jaquan Shea kick out? 3. No, he will not, and this match is over for him. His night is over, and he'll head to the back. Now it becomes a triple threat match. As ECW would call it, a 3-way dance now that Jaquan Shea is gone. He must be very disappointed. Such a crucial member to this roster is Jaquan Shea, but his night's over, and we'll hope for the best in his future here in IRW. It looks like they've tried to take out Oliver Spades and now trying to fight each other. Trevor Lynn has just been very dominant in this match, trying to get the upper hand on everybody. Oh, and a pay dirt by Ben Miller. And now Oliver Spades going to the top rope. 1, No. Trevor Lynn kicking out. What is Oliver Spades looking for here? Maybe he thinks that because he's on the top rope, they won't mess with him. But oh, he went for an elbow drop, and it looked like he connected just a bit. And Ben Miller taking advantage as he's got Trevor Lynn in a chokehold here. But oh, and a DDT by Oliver Spades, and he hits the elbow that time. And could that be enough to put Ben Miller away as we see it one more time? Look at the height he gets on that and just drops the elbow down and straight into the pinfall. What a smart move by Oliver Spades. No, he just barely gets the shoulder up in time. Looks like Ben Miller's hulking up, and oh my, just jumping right on the chest of Ben Miller is Oliver Spades. That is a disgusting move. One wrong step and he could be dead. Oliver Spades really in control of this match right now. I say that commentator's curse spoke too quickly as an inverted DDT is hit. And what is Trevor Lynn looking for? I think he's going for that big knee once again. He's calling for it. He goes and he hits him right in the face, right in the mush. Could break your face if you're not careful. Now Trevor Lynn goes into the corner and a big elbow strike by Oliver Spades. One of these 3 men, will walk out with the United States Championship. We hope to make that a very prestigious title here in IRW. We can't wait to see what the future holds. And there's Trevor Lynn's finishing maneuver. Really go for the pinfall as we see it once again. Never mind. And another pay dirt by Ben Miller. And what's he looking for here now? Isolating an arm. And he's just stomping on the hand. My goodness, that is uncalled for. But Ben Miller going to the top rope. Looking for an inverted 450, but Trevor Lynn gets the knees up. No. Oliver Spades went for something, but they're just double teaming Trevor Lynn, trying to get the bigger man out of this match. But, well, I guess they forgot that strategy. Now going after each other. Well, say that Oliver Spades getting the cover on Trevor Lynn. 2, 3, and Trevor Lynn is gone. Trevor Lynn is gone, and now it's just a one-on-one match between Ben Miller and Oliver Spades. Who will go and who will become the new IRW United States Champion? Ben Miller trying to get some time to maybe recuperate and focus back on his opponent, and just raking the eyes, excuse me. Oliver Spades with the reversal. This is going to come to a head very quickly here, ladies and gentlemen. These two really want that gold. It comes with an extra payday, and it comes with a lot of respect with it as well. Kick to the gut. Oliver Spades going around and a knee right to the head. Now dragging into the center of the ring. Could he be going for the pinfall here? No. He's looking for the cartwheel kick once again. Here he goes. And he nails it. But will he go for the cover as we see it one more time? See here, hits the cartwheel and then goes one more. It's a ginormous kick, and he's taunting to the crowd now. He says he's got an idea. What could that idea be? Looks like he's backing up. Could he be going for it once more? I think he's calling for it. I think he's planning on doing it. Will he hit it once more? No! The cocky attitude of Oliver Spades getting him in trouble. Ben Miller missed with a super kick. I think he was going for a low blow there almost. And a pay dirt right into the ground. This match now looking to slow down a little bit maybe. Maybe quicken back up very quickly if they really want it to. But what is Ben Miller looking for here? Putting him in a tree of woe position. Looks like he's got some sort of idea. No. Is he going to do what I think he's going to do? He's calling for it. Calling to the crowd. He leaps. And the coast to coast. The coast to coast is hit by Ben Miller onto Oliver Spades. Let's see this once again, all the way across the ring. Right to the head of Oliver Spades. My goodness. The cover. I think this is it. 1, 2. No, and Oliver Spades somehow finding the willpower to kick out. Oh my goodness. How did he kick out of that? That was so insane. And now Ben Miller gouging out the eyes once more. Trying to temporarily blind Oliver Spades. This match has been incredible, and we can't wait to see what happens next. Ben Miller looking for something. Another DDT in the cover. Will that be enough? 1, 2, no. These two men just so tired, but Oliver Spades says he's thinking. Oliver Spades, such a smart in-ring performer. Knows what he wants to do, how he wants to do it, and just never misses a beat as far as thinking one step ahead of his opponent. But now Ben Miller now isolating an arm and now also stomping on his hand. Maybe that will cause a little separation between the two. We'll see how that plays out. And the pay dirt. Got it once more. And what will Ben Miller look for here? And a super kick. My gosh. The cover. Will that be enough to finish this fight? No. Kick out at 1. Oliver Spades. I think these men are just so tired, kicking out of desperation. But Ben Miller's trying it again. And another kick out at 1. I don't know why Oliver Spades wouldn't just wait for the 2 count, but he's not going to, apparently. Now Ben Miller going to the top rope. Could he be looking for that inverted 450? I think he is. And Oliver Spades gets his knees up. Oliver Spades got his knees up and a DDT right to the head. And now Oliver Spades dragging him. What's he looking for here? And an elbow all the way across the ring. Ben Miller was in the middle of the ring and Oliver Spades jumped all the way from the top turnbuckle. Look at that. Such a beautiful elbow drop by Oliver Spades right to the cover. Will this be it? 2, 3, and yes it is. Oliver Spades is your first IRW United States champion. What an impressive victory over these 3 other competitors. This was such a physical match. Look at that big knee. And look at this, another big knee. All 4 of these men really worked their heart out in preparation for this match, I believe. But only one man could walk out as the winner, and that man just happened to be Oliver Spades, I believe. I believe all 4 of these men deserve an immense amount of credit for what they've done in this match. Not all of them could get the job done, but that's how it goes in the wrestling business. And there's your winner, Oliver Spades. And there's his new championship. He's going to hold it with pride, I'm sure of it. We congratulate Oliver Spades one more time on his successful title win. And we hope to see a lot of bright things from this rookie in his future endeavors here in IRW. We hope to see a lot of good things in all 4 of these men in their future endeavors here in IRW.
I do it for the glory. I do it
From Manchester, England, Ryan Silver.
Well, now we move on to a battle royale. This is an 8-man battle royal to decide something, probably nothing, but it could influence some big decisions from our general manager. He just sent 8 men out here and said, I want to see what you guys got, so you go get it. And if anyone knows anything about getting it, it is this man right here, Ryan Silver, Britain's finest export, says he's just getting what's his, and he thinks that IRW and all of its championships belong to him. We'll see about that, and we'll see if he can win this battle royal here tonight.
From hell, Morcanto!
Oh man, and here comes the spooky big man, Mark Cantel. He's the favorite in my personal opinion at this moment, because I don't know all the participants of this battle royal, only the ones who have entered so far. But I have to say, Mark Cantel has to be the favorite, and he's just so big and probably throw a lot of people over the top rope because he's so big, and no one will probably be able to throw him over the top rope because he's so big.
From Detroit, Michigan, Marshall Stevens!
And oh man, it's Marshall Stevens. What a man this guy is. Very technical wrestler, very flashy, very good in my own personal opinion. I could see him having a very bright future here in IRW, and I can't wait to see what he'll do in this battle royal.
From Los Angeles, California, Anthony Owens!
Well, the landscape of this match might have just changed, because here comes the Golden Warrior, Anthony Owens. I was saying that Mark Cantel may be the favorite. Well, this man might be the favorite now. He matches size with Mark Cantel. Maybe a little bit smaller, but he sure does have the power and he sure does have the strength. I could see him going all the way in this battle royal. We'll see what happens in just a few moments when the bell rings. And let's get it started here as the bell rings, and it's just going to be utter chaos, isn't it? Well, it looks like Mark Cantel's already trying to eliminate somebody. Will he do it? And that's oh, someone already is eliminated. It's Ian Morse that's gone. Jeremy Morse was almost gone too. My goodness. The other participants in this match were the Morse brothers, Ian and Jeremy Morse, which now seem to be, or Ian at least seems to be gone. I believe that's King Khalil over there fighting Marshall Stevens, and Paul Diamond, who just got thrown over the top rope. Will he be out? Yes, he is. We already have 2 people gone in this 8-man battle royal. Those 2 would be Ian Morse and Paul Diamond, or excuse me, not Paul Diamond, Ryan Diamond. Well, who was that that's gone? That's King Khalil. He's gone now. My goodness, this has been very fast-paced. Already 3 people gone in just a matter of minutes, really. Oh, look at these two. Look at these 2 hosses fighting. Mark Cantel and Anthony Owens just striking back and forth. Look at Ryan Silver. He's taking his time looking for his spot, but Mark Cantel comes right over to him. Look at the size of Mark Cantel and just how much he overweighs everybody in this competition. He's just so large and so big. I just don't see anyone throwing him over the top rope. It was like a technical masterclass going on over there between Jeremy Morse and Marshall Stevens. Well, Marshall Stevens goes over the top rope now. Is he gone? He could be. Is he? He is. He's gone. Jeremy Morse eliminates Marshall Stevens. And now we're down to only 4. Ryan Silver, man on the ground with the blonde hair. Jeremy Morse, who just got thrown over the top rope. Oh, and a super kick by Ryan Silver. My goodness. This has been very fast-paced and DDT. Oh, and he just super kicked it. Went over the top. Is he going to be out? No. Mark Cantel getting back into the ring. This has been crazy. Anthony Owens and Jeremy Morse now fighting. Only Ryan Silver and Mark Cantel. Up, and Anthony Owens, he's got him up. But Jeremy Morse is reversing and looking like he's going for a pinfall. And oh, Jesus! Ryan Silver was just thrown over the top rope by Mark Cantel, and he's dead. Oh, never mind, he's alive. But now we're down to only 3, and we'll see what happens. Jeremy Morse trying to he's trying to pick the big man up. Well, that's not going to work out too well for you, kid. Mark Cantel now has him up. Is he going to throw him over the top rope? No, because Jeremy Morse slips out. Anthony Owens, though, grabs him. Back suplex by Anthony Owens. Down to 3. This has been such a fast match. Well, Anthony Owens just threw him over the top rope. Will he be gone now? He's trying to eliminate him. Looks like he's trying to choke him out. I mean, you can't hold your ground if you're choked out. So that could be the strategy. Oh, and him and Mark Cantel come face to face once more. Nice. Oh, he just threw him over the top rope, and now it's down to the two big men, the two favorites in this match. Who will win? Oh, and a Samoan drop by Mark Cantel. Who's going to take this one home? Mark Cantel picking him up here. And Jesus, he just threw him like a rag doll. Kick to the head by Anthony Owens. Oh, what a big slap to the chest. Now he's got him up. He's trying to throw him over. Will he get him out? He's almost gone. Hanging on for dear life on the bottom rope, but no, he just gets out of it. Mark Cantel was so close to eliminating there. He got him over the top rope and got him onto the bottom rope, but he just couldn't get him. Russian leg sweep there by Anthony Owens, the Golden Warrior. God! He just threw him. He should do that over the top rope next time, though. Well, Anthony Owens going for the golden choke slam. My goodness, just choke slamming Mark Cantel. That's an impressive feat right there in my own personal opinion. Mark, he's got him up. And the gunslinger right onto the back of Mark Cantel. That is his finishing maneuver. And now Mark Cantel pushing him off. And Anthony Owens pushing him off and throwing him. My goodness. This is amazing. These two big men just fighting back and forth. What an encounter. Now Anthony Owens, what's he going for? Dragging him to the ropes. What's he looking for? No. He's got him up with the ease. He's going to powerbomb him over the top rope. Oh! And Anthony Owens, the Golden Warrior, is your winner of this 8-man battle royal. My goodness. He just powerbombed Mark Cantel over the top rope. That is insane. Oh my goodness. That was actually insane, though. I don't think Mark Cantel has ever been manhandled like that. That's crazy. He was just picking him up all match. And here we see, we're about to see this power bomb over the top rope. Look how easily he lifts him. My goodness. And just throws him over the top rope, and he lands right on the floor. Oh my goodness. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Owens. He's going to be celebrating tonight. We'll see where this victory might take him. It might get him a future title shot. I don't know right now, but we'll see in the near future.
I hope you're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, it seems we have a visitor coming to the ring. I don't know who this man is, but he's wearing a lone wolf jacket. And by the ominous clip we just saw, we know that the wolf is coming. We don't know who the wolf is or what he stands for, or if this man is even associated with him. He could be the wolf for all we know. We'll find out in just a few moments. He's asking for a microphone now. So let's see what he has to say.
The team of Jeremy Barmore and Sean Kenny, the cousins of Chaos.
Well, here we go, folks. It is now time for the tag team triple threat contest, and it is for the tag team championships. Out first, of course, the mystery opponents. We didn't know who it would be, but now we do. It is the cousins of Chaos. Two very athletic men right here. Two very big and very strong men. I think they might have the advantage because they are so big and so strong. Let's see our next competitor, though.
The team of Thomas Christopher and Neil Turner, the Fallen Company.
Here they come. They are the Fallen Company. They say they embrace a style similar to The Bar in WWE. Very old school-esque, very Ole and Tully kind of wrestling, kind of like the Revival a little bit. We'll see how that might play as a factor into this match. But after these guys, of course, come the champs as we get one last good look at the Fallen Company.
Johnny and Jet Lee, the Maple Leaf Grapplers.
And now coming to the ring, the IRW Tag Team Champions. They are the best tag team in IRW as of this moment because they hold those belts. They are the Maple Leaf Grapplers. Johnny and Jet. Jet, the one with the blonde hair. Johnny, the one with the brown beard. I hope you can distinguish that. But they are looking to defend those titles here tonight. The rules of this match are simple. Pin a man, that man goes out. If that man gets pinned, he's done for the night. His partner is not done for the night. It becomes now basically a handicap match on him against 4 other competitors. And it goes until 2 men are left standing and 1 man gets the pinfall. But we are underway in this match, and it's going to start out hot and heavy here as Johnny Lee takes on Sean Kenny, it looks like in the back there, Jeremy Barmore, and let me think which one it is that I believe that is Thomas Curtis with the black hair, and Jet Li, taking on Neil Turner. This match, in my opinion, might be the most brutal of the night because weapons are legal in this fight. Unlike in WWE, because they're stupid. Alright, but let's get back into the action here. Cousins of Chaos. Let's talk about them for a moment. Jeremy Barmore and Sean Kenny course, Barmore was on NGR's Opportunity. If you haven't checked out that show, check it out right now. He had an amazing performance, and look, Johnny Lee has a sledgehammer, but Sean Kenny knocks it out of his hand and hits an inverted DDT onto the sledgehammer. That is hardcore right there. Let's talk about the Maple Leaf Grapplers as well. Johnny and Jet Li, of course, winning their tag team titles at Hail to the King against the Aussie Brawlers, who are not on this show tonight. Unfortunately, they had some contractual obligations in NGR as well. We hope to see them real soon here in IRW. Hope to see them back. Cover by Jet Li, but he kicks out immediately, does Thomas Curtis. All 6 of these men want to be tag team champions so much because not only does it come with a big payday, but it also comes with a lot of prestige and respect in IRW. Because me as a commentator here, I respect tag team wrestling the most, because not only do you have to worry about yourself and your opponent, but you also have to worry about your opponent's partner and your partner in to the back of you. Because if you're not worried about them, something's going to go wrong, someone's not going to be happy with the result of the match, and you're not going to win. That's just how tag team wrestling works. It is an extremely delicate art in professional wrestling, and I believe it is one of the best arts in professional wrestling. Now, look at Neil Turner just pounding away on Jeremy Barmore. Now taunts the crowd. Sean Kenny definitely is the biggest man in this match. Definitely has a big frame under him. Won't fall that much in my own personal opinion. I don't think he will, but takes up Johnny Lee at the moment, but no, he reverses it. But he just comes right back like a Mack truck and knocks him right back down with a big clothesline. What is Jet Li going for here? And a pile driver. My goodness, Jet Li hitting a pile driver. That ought to break his neck. On a cover by Thomas Curtis onto Jeremy Barmore. Will that be it for him? No. Kick out at 2 by Jeremy Barmore. But what is Jet Li looking for here? Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh God. An outside superplex. Shouts out to NGR once again. Coming right off the top rope. Getting a little extreme ourselves here, aren't we? And a headbutt by Neil Turner, knocking Jet Li right off his feet. This has already been an amazing match. All 6 of these men once again fighting for that tag team title. This is a triple threat tag team match. You're eliminated when both team members are pinned. Yes, both team members must be pinned in order for a team to be eliminated from the match. Gosh, and a big belly-to-belly it looked like from Sean Kenny on the outside. Just throwing Johnny Lee. These two very far from the ring. Oh, and a sharpshooter by Neil Turner, but it looks like Jeremy Barmore is immediately getting out of it. These two are just floating farther and farther from the ring. They could be going to the stage, I guess. What is Jeremy Barmore? Jeremy Barmore just hit a tombstone pile driver right on. I believe that's Thomas Christopher. I can't really see from here. But I believe he just hit a tombstone pile driver right on his neck. My goodness, that is not safe. But it is not banned either. Win by any means necessary in this match. Win by any means necessary in IRW. As long as they're legal to the match. Hey. Alright, well, it looks like Thomas Christopher's giving his tag team partner a little help. Isolating the leg. Johnny Lee and Sean Kenny still outside the ring. I don't think they're looking to get back in anytime soon. And Jeremy Barmore, well, I spoke too soon. Johnny Lee just got back in the ring. Saves his partner. And Jeremy Barmore, oh my God. That's the second coast-to-coast we've seen tonight. First one was from Ben Miller earlier in the night, and now one from Jeremy Barmore. For a man his size, he doesn't really look like the kind of guy who would deliver a coast-to-coast, but he did, and he did it with precision. Double cross bodies from the Maple Leaf Grapplers. Oh, and double taunts from the Cousins of Chaos. Johnny Lee now scouting Thomas Christopher, though. What is he looking for? Oh, it looks like he's looking for the Maple Leaf clutch. I think he's got it locked in. Could this be it for Thomas Christopher? It might be. Is it? I think Neil Turner just got there in time just to save him. I think he got there just in time to save him. What luck. My good. Oh, but he's got it locked back in. Right back into it. And that time he submits. See him tapping out there. And now Thomas Christopher, the first one to be eliminated here in this match. See how the rest of this plays out. As Jet Li hitting a big DDT. And oh my God. What a very European uppercut. And the cover on Jeremy Barmore. Will that be it for him? No, just kicks out at a count of 2. My goodness, this match has been insane. Like, actually. A lot of hardcore moments here in this match here tonight. And looks like Jet Li had a label locked in. Oh, but Sean Kinney catches him. And he drops him right on the ground. My God. He dropped him through the mat. That ought to feel like a Mack truck hitting you. Goodness. And a Barmore to belly by Jeremy Barmore. Is that it? 2? No, and he just kicks out at a count of 2. My gosh. None of these men wanting to give up, and neither would I if I was in there, but I'm not. All these men again want that tag team title. Gets them a lot of money and a lot of respect here in IRW. They're all looking to win it here tonight. But who will walk out with that belt? Oh, and a big clothesline by Sean Kinney, and also one from Johnny Lee. Of course, Neil Turner's partner in Thomas Christopher has already been eliminated. I'm going to assume they're going to try and eliminate him next, as that would make the most sense. Eliminate that team, get it down to just a 2v2 match. Or you might try to look to eliminate a member of the, if you're the Cousins of Chaos, maybe try to look to eliminate a member of MLG. If you're MLG, maybe look to eliminate a member of Cousins of Chaos, as that would make it kind of an unfair situation for them and make it a very fair situation for you. But now it looks like Neil Turner's locking in a sharpshooter, but he immediately lets it go, and Jet Li thinking with his head and gets right into the cover, but he kicks out at a count of nothing. I guess sharpshooters don't really affect pins. Looks like MLG is in control, but commentators curse as they both get reversed and now are both getting hit with some big time moves, except for Jet Li now, and he hits the DDT. Will he go for the cover? He does, but Jeremy Barmore is right there to make the save. I believe 2 men in this match are already bleeding, if not more. This match has been very hardcore. We've seen some sledgehammers being used. We've seen some coast to coasts. We've seen some suplexes to the outside, but who knows how this one might end. Jeremy Barmore now rolling outside the ring. What is Sean Kenny looking for as a big guillotine right on the rope? I know we've already talked about Sean Kenny's size, but I just have to say it once more. This man is just so large that people have knocked him down in this match, but I just don't know if you can keep him down for that 3 count. Neil Turner kicking out of a pin there, count of 2. What is Jeremy Barmore looking for? Got him in an airplane spin. Going round and round and round and round. Where is stop? No one knows. And he's going the other way. Round and round and round and round. Where is stop? Nobody knows. And a very European uppercut. And Neil Turner goes into the cover. 2, 3. And Jet Li of the Maple Leaf Grapplers is gone. And it looks like both members of the Maple Leaf Grapplers could be gone. No. Johnny Lee just kicking out. So now it's 2-1-1 for the Cousins of Chaos. But that could change very quickly here as Neil Turner now getting Sean Kenny into a big sharpshooter, but he's immediately going to get out of it. Pushing him down. Now Jeremy Barmore looking for something here. He's going for the Barmore to belly, and he hits it. Will that be enough? 1, 2, no, and a kick out by Johnny Lee. Where is Jeremy Barmore going? Well, he might have been running around the ring for some reason, but I guess he had no reason. Sean Kenny now standing in the corner. What's he going for? Knee right to the head of Neil Turner, but Jeremy Barmore's on the top rope, but Johnny Lee just barely escaping out of that one. Oh, and he's got the torture rack locked in, does Sean Kenny. Will he submit? No, I think Johnny Lee's trying to make it to where it's not a 2-on-1 situation, and a big DDT. Will that be enough to put down Sean Kenny for the count? 2, 3, and it is. Now it's just a triple threat match for the tag team titles. Who will walk away with the tag team titles? The biggest man has been taken out. And so is the fastest man, in my opinion, in Jet Li. With Jeremy Barmore going back to the top rope. Neil Turner raining down some elbows. Jeremy Barmore thinks better of it, but no, he's going right back. Oh, and a big power bomb. And oh man, he went for a 5-star, but for some reason Neil Turner moved him out of the way, and a big headbutt. My God. Johnny Lee trying to run away, and he does. Gets out of there, so he's not... Oh, but he's being surrounded. He's being surrounded. He's trying not to get caught. He's running away from both of these men. He's trying to think smart. Oh, but he gets caught by Jeremy Barmore. Oh, he slips out of the cutter. Oh, and Johnny Lee goes down. He tried so hard to get away from both these men, but in the end it just didn't work out. Now they're starting to fight each other. Now might be his chance to get out of there if he realizes that they are fighting each other. And what a big knee strike by Neil Turner. Now Johnny Lee's starting to stir. Will he try and get out of there like he did last time? Yes, he will. He's going right outside. And he picks up that sledgehammer, but Jeremy Barmore looking for something here, and a big tombstone. I think he's going to wait for one of these men to eliminate the other. I think that might be his strategy here. Wait for one to eliminate the other and then take your opportunity and win this match for your team. These two men just going to wrestle like he's not even there. And he definitely is, and I just don't think they're going to notice because they're too preoccupied with each other. But Jeremy Barmore coming off the top rope with a big bionic elbow right to the outside of the ring. And now Neil Turner running back into the ring. Taking time to pander to the crowd. Jeremy Barmore now gets back into the ring. What's he looking for? And a big knee strike by Jeremy Barmore. One of these teams will walk away, as I've said a billion times in this match, with the IRW Tag Team titles. Well, it looks like... Oh, never mind. Johnny Lee looked like he was back. Holy crap, he just missed that crossbody. Neil Turner looked for a crossbody off the top rope onto Jeremy Barmore, maybe trying to look for some revenge for that bionic elbow earlier, but just barely misses the mark. But did you see what happened? As soon as Jeremy Barmore rolled out of the ring, Johnny Lee got in. It looks like he was about to use that sledgehammer, but he thought better of it. Got right back out and now is taking his time once again. Maybe scout these men, see what they'll do. Jeremy Barmore reversing and a big kick right to the jaw. That was an extremely good looking kick. And what's he doing here? Looks like he's got him in a Cobra clutch, kind of a bell lock-esque move. Will he tap out? I can't tell if the referee hasn't rang the bell yet, so I'm assuming he has, or he wouldn't ring the bell until he's out. But I guess he did not tap out because he's still fighting. These men must be so tired. This match has been grueling. Oh, and a bomb on a belly. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, 3, and it is. And Johnny Lee just immediately into the ring. Oh, but he got the referee, and Jeremy Barmore grabbed the sledgehammer because of it. But now just slipping out of what I believe would be the tombstone. And what's he going for here? Oh, the leg breaker. The leg breaker. This is so smart by Johnny Lee. Not very bold, but very smart. Getting the referee up, making sure that someone's there to count the pinfall with a submission. Well, he's got it locked in the Maple Leaf clutch, but Jeremy Barmore is immediately getting out of that and getting a big elbow strike on Johnny Lee, who will win this match. Goes for a crossbody, but misses. And the Barmore to belly. Will that be enough? 1. No! Just a 1. Just a 1 count for Johnny Lee. Oh, but that deadlift back suplex, my God. And a spinning leg drop. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got him up for the tombstone. Oh, and a big tombstone pile driver right to the head of Johnny Lee. Well, now picking him up, getting him for an inverted DDT. Johnny Lee now rolling out of the ring. Jeremy Barmore saying it's over. He's going to finish this match right here, right now. And Johnny Lee running back into the ring. Reverses that big shot to the gut. He's got him up. What's he going for here? And a big stun gun on the rope. Oh, this match. One of these two men gonna have a little gold strapped around their waist by tomorrow. Who will it be? Johnny Lee running down with some big strikes. And now he's going to the top rope. What's he looking for? He's calling for him to get up. And a big diving axe handle. My goodness. On just big strike combination off the ropes. And a knee strike right to the head. Will that be enough? 1, 2, 3, and it is. And the Maple Leaf Grapplers live to fight another day with those tag team titles. This match was extremely brutal on all 6 of these competitors. We saw inverted DDTs onto sledgehammers. We saw coast to coast. We saw this. We saw outside superplexes. We saw dives to the outside. We saw pile drivers, and we saw epic strikes. This match might go down in the history books as being one of the best here in IRW, especially in our tag team division. Johnny Lee now coming back down to the ring to celebrate with his brother their tag team victory, and there they are. They are still your tag team champions, the Maple Leaf Grapplers, Johnny and Jet Li. They will be celebrating all night tonight, getting ready, but by tomorrow you can guarantee they will be back in the gym, back working on their stuff, back getting ready for another title match. Well now, folks, we would like to talk to you about joining the revolution on our Twitter at IRW_Destiny, in our Discord, Uncle Dawson's Fun Zone, and follow our sister companies at NGR Wrestling and at Empire Wrestling 1.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Zane Carter!
I hope everyone enjoyed our robot female ring announcer introducing this match, but not introducing this competitor. This is Zane Carter. He was in the main event of our first show against Travis Legend at Hail to the King, fought for the IRW Heavyweight Championship, but was unsuccessful on that night. Just happened Travis Legend was in the right place at the right time and picked up the W in the main event. But this man, he is a very high-flying, very smart, very intelligent man. He is not a man to be taken lightly, is Zane Carter, but neither is his opponent, who you will see in just a few moments, who is the IRW Heritage Championship. Let's talk a little bit more about Zane Carter. He is such an aerialist, such a good athletic performer. Kind of reminds me of a Finn Balor in a way. He is just, in my opinion, one of the best in IRW, and we'll see what he can do here tonight for the IRW Heritage Championship.
From the jungle, the Wildcat!
Well, here you go, ladies and gentlemen, the IRW Heritage Championship. He is the Wildcat. Very mysterious performer here in IRW. He peeks under that mask and speaks in a very odd accent. I think it's fake, but I can't be sure. All right, folks, let's get this match underway as the referee rings the bell. This match, as a reminder, is for the IRW Heritage Championship, the Wildcat. You can probably tell which one that is, versus Zane Carter in the blue, and a big roundhouse kick by the Wildcat. The Wildcat won the Heritage Championship in a big fatal four-way ladder match at Hail to the King against RXR, Wade Windham, and K-Dog. All four of those men, including the Wildcat, just fighting in that match. Wildcat just happened to be the victor. Wildcat going for an early cover here off a big knee strike, but just gets a nothing count. Just barely had time to put his body over him. Zane Carter, as I already told you, fought for the IRW Heavyweight Championship at Hail to the King, but was unsuccessful in his efforts as Travis Legend beat him on that night with the Legend Maker. Very historical move for Travis Legend. He, of course, will be facing Jaden Shadow in the main event, but now is not the time to discuss the main event. That is for main event time. This is Heritage title time. And these two men are just duking it out here. Zane Carter now in the corner. Wildcat goes to the other corner and a big clothesline, taking him down to a seated position. Wildcat now just choking the life out of him. Who will win this match? Because with the tag team title, the Heritage title is also a very respected, very prestigious title here in IRW. This is, you're basically the workhorse of IRW if you hold this title. Basically the man that says, I'm going to put this company on my back in the future, and I want to be known as the guy soon enough. Zane Carter goes for a dropkick, but the Wildcat moves out of the way, and a big knee strike to the gut of the Wildcat. Big drop kick into the corner by Zane Carter. Wildcat looking a little tired. Throws him into the corner. What's he looking for here? Off the ropes, and a big drop kick to the head. My goodness, and Zane Carter now taking time to feel himself. Taking time to play with the fans. Might have given the Wildcat too much of an opportunity, though, as a big full Nelson slam by the Wildcat. And the cover, will that be enough? One? No. Only a one count. This match has been pretty grueling so far. Some big moves have been hit. Nothing too outrageous. I don't think it'll be ending anytime soon, but big moves have been hit. Zane Carter looking for a drop kick there, but misses. Hits him with the elbow instead, and a big jump right to the gut. Both of these men are just two amazing performers here in IRW. Wildcat, of course, is a little bit bigger than Zane Carter, so that might give him a small advantage, but I believe Zane Carter is much faster than the Wildcat, so that might give the advantage right back to him. We'll see how it plays out in this match, but Lord only knows who will win. As a pay dirt into the ground. Oh, and a kip up by the Wildcat. Looking for something, but Zane Carter sidesteps. Big roll through by the Wildcat. Wildcat's looking for something, but a big DDT to the ground. And Zane Carter heads to the top rope. Could be looking for that double foot stomp, and he hits it, and he's going for the pin. This match could be over right here. 1, 2, no, and a kick out by at two, by the Wildcat. And Zane Carter going right back to the top rope. Could he be looking for it once again, or is he looking for something else? He dives, but the Wildcat gets the knees up for that big body splash. And what's the Wildcat now going to look for? He's got that taped up elbow. Maybe he thinks that's a point of interest for him. Gets in a big arm lock, but Zane Carter gets out of it. Now Zane throws him into the corner. Slap. Off the ropes, and another drop kick once again with this move. Zane Carter now looking to isolate a leg. That's a very smart strategy by this young man. Maybe try to take some of the moves away from him that he does. Of course, the Wildcat's finishing maneuver is a big splash, kind of like a superfly splash off the top rope, so he could be trying to isolate the leg so he can't do that anymore, but now he's isolating an arm. Maybe so he can't hit any more of those big punches. Or forearms, if you know what I mean. Wildcat trying to fight out of it now. Looks like he's got out of it. Big punch to the gut. But Zane Carter just immediately reversing him back. It's like every question the Wildcat has, Zane Carter knows the answer. We'll see if that continues to be a trend through this match. The Wildcat with a big drop kick. Right to the sternum. What is Wildcat looking for? Oh my God, a pop-up kick. My goodness, and now he's telling him to get up. What could the Wildcat be looking for here? He's going to the top. Could he be looking for that big super fly splash? I think he is. Oh, but Zane Carter getting up just in the nick of time. But Wildcat hits him with a big kind of, I guess that was a chop block or a clothesline or something. I don't really know what that was, but it was effective. It knocked Zane down. Both these men are so tired, it appears, already. They could have a long, long match to go. And a German suplex by the Wildcat. One. No, and a kick out by Zane Carter. And Wildcat said he's tired of it. He's had enough. He's ready to finish it. Throws him into the corner. And a big elbow to the face. And a knee to the head now. And he's taking time to enjoy the fan support. Picks up Zane Carter. What's he looking for here? And a jawbreaker, a sit-out jawbreaker, knocking Zane on his face. But Zane Carter got right back up, maybe playing a little possum. Maybe didn't hurt as bad as he sold it for. And a kick to the head. And now Zane Carter looking for something as the Wildcat's getting up here. Oh, but the Wildcat reverses it with a big super kick to the gut. And a tiger suplex. Or excuse me, a butterfly suplex, I should say. And a forearm to the face. Now Wildcat going to the top rope. What's he looking for here? And a splash, no, but Zane Carter gets the knees up. And Zane Carter could be about to win this match here. He's going for a powerbomb. Could this be it? Powerbomb, cover, one. No, just a one count. How did the Wildcat kick out at just a one? My goodness, but Zane Carter now calling for him to get up. Got him locked in an arm lock, maybe trying to do something. Because the Wildcat, I'm not going to lie, he's got some pretty baboon arms. I ain't gonna lie about that. He's got some pretty big arms. There's another full Nelson slam. To be much of an aerial performer, he has some pretty big arms and some pretty big everything muscles. All of it. Well, Zane Carter kipping up. And the Wildcat fights him off and a chop to the head. Zane Carter rolling out of the ring. Well, the Wildcat, he looks for something, going outside the ring now. Trying to kick at Zane Carter. Oh, Zane Carter tried to grab him, but he missed, and so did the Wildcat, and everyone's just missing everything in a Russian leg sweep. To the Wildcat. The Wildcat reverses, hits him with a mini attitude adjustment. Now he could be looking for a big attitude adjustment. Or not. Backing up, what's he going for here? Oh, man! Right into the barricade goes Zane Carter. You know that had to hurt. That could cause some spinal nerve damage. You don't want that, that's for sure. Wildcat picking him up into a powerbomb position, but Zane gets out of it, punching his way out. Oh, went for a drop kick, but the Wildcat said not today and gets back into the ring. Here comes Zayn after him. Oh, but Wildcat just catches him in a DDT for his troubles. My gosh. Now calling for him to get up here. Oh, and another butterfly suplex. Now Wildcat going back to the top rope. He could be looking for that splash once again. Hasn't hit it all night. And he hits it that time. He gets it that time to a big Wildcat splash as we see it once again. As soon as the replay comes up. And boom! Just nailing him with that big splash. And here comes the cover. I think that might be it. 1, 2, no, and a kick out by Zayn Carter at 2. This match has been incredible. This match has been very brutal. Neither one of these men, win or lose, have anything to be ashamed of. This has been a very equal match. Cover by the Wildcat. 1, 2, no. Kick out once again by Zayn Carter. I think both of these men have used everything in their bag of tricks. I don't know if they have anything else. I guess the Wildcat's trying to look for something. Oh, and he goes out of the ring, but comes right back in. A clothesline to Zayn Carter. Now throwing up the cross, saying it's over. I'm going to win this match. Goes for an enziguri, but misses. No, and a big knee strike to the head. Zayn Carter, he's looking like he's in some trouble. Off the ropes. And, well, he went for another knee strike, but just misses out. And a big STO by the Wildcat. Oh, and a kick to the head once again by the Wildcat. The Wildcat now going to the top rope. He's looking for that splash once again. Will he hit it? Will he hit it? No! He just gets the knees up, does Zayn Carter, and now what's he looking for? Looking for the inverted crush once again, and that could be it. It could be all over, excuse me. And a enziguri by Zayn Carter. This match has been epic. This might be the best match I've ever seen in IRW. But it's not over yet. Zayn Carter was looking for something, but the Wildcat just reverses it. Punch to the head. Now he's got him isolated in the corner, and oh, he's looking for the 10-1. Oh! And Zayn Carter gets out of it at 1. And a DDT by Zayn Carter once again. He goes for the cover. 1. No, just a 1 count for Zayn Carter there on the Wildcat. The Wildcat is just so resilient. He will not quit here tonight. And a big kick to the back by Zayn Carter, now dragging him to the center of the ring. Got him in a neck wrench. Maybe trying to pull that mask off, which would be very disrespectful, as the Wildcat is from the jungle. I don't know much about him, but I know he is from the jungle, and that mask is from his father, is a symbol of respect. Zayn Carter gets the cover, and not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count for the Wildcat. The Wildcat, oh, he's got him in a roll-up. He's got him. Will this be it? 1, 2, no, and just kicks out. Does Zayn Carter. And he just falls to the ground as the Wildcat. What's he looking for here? Drop kick by Zayn Carter. Picks him up. And a hatch suplex. Ladies and gentlemen, this has to be the best match in IRW's history, in my own personal opinion. And an inverted crush to the Wildcat and the cover. 1, 2, no, and just a kick out at 2. This match could be over at any second. One of these men just will not have the stamina to kick out, I don't believe. Zane Carter kind of thwobbling around trying to get some stamina back. But he wasted too much time, and the Wildcat had time to grab a leg and hit a dragon screw leg whip. A lot of the Wildcat's offenses. Whoa, and he went for the kick. Oh, but Zane Carter reversed and he got him with a roll-up. 1, 2. No, and Zane Carter wins. Zane Carter is the new IRW Heritage Championship. Champion. He is not the championship. Well, my goodness, Zane Carter wins off a roll-up, and this was an epic match. A very fast, very quick pinfall. Wildcat was looking for one of his signature maneuvers, but Zane Carter just got in the way and just got enough leverage to where he could get the cover, and I'm dumbfounded. I absolutely am. I did not expect that match to end right there. But no matter. Here's your winner, Zane Carter, and he is the new IRW Heritage Champion. Alright folks, it's time to tell you about our next pay-per-view event, as we will be coming to you live from Tokyo, Japan for Terror in Tokyo next month. It's going to be a blast, and we hope to see you there, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Alright folks, welcome back from the commercial break. And, well, I was about to say it was main event time, but it seems that we have something else planned. This is Tyrese Cage's music. This is the second pay-per-view in a row that he's interrupted, so let's see what he has to say here. If he'll come out and grace us with his appearance.
From Fresno, California, Tyrese Cage!
Alright, well this is Tyrese Cage. He interrupted Hail to the King after a match and took out 2 up-and-coming talent that we brought up from our developmental territory. But tonight he looks like he's ready for action, so we'll see what he has to say in just a few moments. But he's not supposed to be here. I don't know why they haven't booked him, but he's not supposed to be here at this moment. He's supposed to be back in the locker room enjoying the show, or heck, even at home and spending time with his family. But no, he's decided to come up and grace us with a promo or a match. He's in ring attire, so maybe we'll find out in just a couple seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Well, a resounding promo by Tyrese Cage. They're saying he's come to IRW for one reason and one reason alone, and that is competition. Well, this young man right here thinks he can give him some competition. His name is, as I'm being told right now, Hunter Willis. I mean, he doesn't even have music, for crying out loud. I don't know if he can really be a challenge to Tyrese Cage, but we'll see as he is about to step into the ring here. And this is a really difficult situation for me, because I don't know why Tyrese is here. I mean, obviously he's here for a match, but he was not scheduled to be here tonight. So I don't really think this kid is really going to be a testament of how good Tyrese Cage is, because he's a very good athlete. But we'll see how this match progresses as we go. And I think the opening bell will ring in just a few moments. All right, well, here we go. And Tyrese Cage immediately coming out the gate with a big strike and another one. This kid looks like he's going to be outmatched immediately. He's so much smaller than Tyrese Cage with a big knee. Let's see what Tyrese Cage is going to do from here. Going to the back, but no. Hey, the kid got to move in. Got to move in. Now he's Irish whipping him. Irish whipping to the corner. Oh, but Tyrese Cage grabs him. Oh, and he's got him up. He could be looking for his finish here. The Cage Driver. Right on the mat. I think that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. And Tyrese Cage, even though this guy didn't even stand a chance. He didn't even have any music. We didn't know who he was. But look at this. The Cage Driver putting this match away. Putting it away in quick fashion. The kid got one kick in, but didn't really fare that well against Tyrese Cage. And I don't really think this even proves anything. This just proves he likes interrupting IRW pay-per-views. But I digress, and we'll see how this plays a factor in the future.
This next match is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the IRW International Championship.
Well, thank you, Robot Ring Announcer. And it is main event time. And it is for the IRW International Championship, and I am looking forward to this so much, as we have two bitter rivals facing off for one prestigious title. And out first will be Jaden Shadow, who's about to come to the ring. He's looking to win that international championship and make a huge mark on IRW and all of Premier. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. He looks ready as we pass it on to our human.
From Hollywood, California, Jaden Shadow.
Jaden Shadow, he could be the biggest, and I mean the biggest, challenge that Travis Legend has had to date here in IRW, and he definitely looks ready for a fight, and that's exactly what he is going to get out of Travis Legend here tonight. An all-out brawl, an all-out fight, and I don't know how good this match will be. It'd probably be very good, because these are two of the best performers in IRW and all of Premier. I'm speechless for this match. This match it's going to be insane, ladies and gentlemen, and I cannot wait for the opening bell.
When it comes to the motion, I the creme de la creme with the ocean. Rubber clip legit like it's an analog. I'm a dog. When I chase pussy, I'm a demigod. Everything I'm doing like that, baby, keep it on the low. Hey, you might be doing it good, I do it better now. Keep it clear from the
From New York City, New York, Travis Legend.
And here comes the champion, the man who thinks he owns IRW because he owns the belt, Travis Legend. of course, weaseled his way into getting that belt against Zane Carter, who became our Heritage Champion earlier in the night. But I believe Zane Carter could have won that match against Travis Legend had he not hit him with a low blow to end the match. We'll see what nefarious tactics that Travis Legend will come up with here tonight to keep this belt. But even though he may cheat and I may not agree with his tactics in the ring, he is still a very amazing performer, and I still think that if he would just drop the dirty axe, he could still be the champion. But he doesn't think so. He likes to play dirty. We'll see how that plays out for him here tonight. Holds up the IRW Championship. And I can't wait for this match, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a 5-star classic in my personal opinion.
This is how legends are made. Like iron from the fire, getting stronger. This is how.
Champion and challenger both look ready, both staring each other down, getting ready for this huge title match. Jaden Shadow bowing to Travis Legend, saying he's going to take his title. I can't wait for this match, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an amazing contest. There's Travis Legend, the champion. I don't know if he's ready. He's never faced a man like Jaden Shadow before. No disrespect to Zane Carter, but he's never faced a man like Jaden Shadow before. Showboating towards Jaden Shadow. Now handing the official the World Championship. Referee shows it to Jaden Shadow, and we are about to get underway. The preliminaries are over. The time for talk is over. 'Cause it's bell time, and it's going down, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Right away, Travis Legend getting out of the ring, not wanting to fight or flight with Jaden Shadow, or excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, with Travis Legend. Fight or flight with him. It's either fight and get hit, or flight and leave and don't get hit, as he hits him with a big elbow combination. But Jaden Shadow getting right back up, playing a little possum there. Oh, and a kick right to the head of Travis Legend. Kick right to the ear, and he's going right back out to the outside. Oh, big shot by Travis Legend. And Jaden Shadow catches him on the top rope and knocks him right down to earth. Travis Legend flipping out of that backbreaker, and now what's he going for? Kind of a DDT-esque move. Very destructive there, and now trying to punish Jaden Shadow while he has him down. Oh, and he's going to taunt him. He's got to taunt him. Hits him with a big jab, and the elbow combination right again. But Jaden Shadow getting back up again. Jaden Shadow not one to quit ever. His motto, never say die. He has one of those never say die attitudes, and these two are going right back and forth. What is Jaden Shadow looking for here? Oh, and a big forearm right to the face of Travis Legend. Now isolating an arm, isolating both arms, it looks like. And go settle, miedo! Goodness. Hits him with a big Cero Miedo, which means zero fear if you did not know. And now just, oh man, he's punishing Travis Legend here. Just kicking him over and over again. Now isolating the arm once again. Going for another arm bar as he cranks the fingers. And, an insult to injury to the back. Now getting him in a hold here, right in a headlock. Travis Legend fighting to get out here, but he hasn't really had the answer for Jaden Shadow so far. Jaden Shadow's kind of been in control. Not since the opening bell, but for a little while here. Oh, but I spoke too soon. Commentator's curses. Now Travis Legend is taking it to Jaden Shadow. With a big leg drop there. My goodness. Now picking up Jaden Shadow. Throwing him into the corner. Taunts first, of course. Now what's he looking for? Oh, and he went for an enziguri, but Jaden Shadow steps out of the way. Puts him on the ground. What's he going for here? And a knee to the back. Mine. And a pinfall. 1, 2. No, it's not over yet. That would have been a very quick victory. Jaden Shadow trying to end it very quickly. Doesn't want to stay here long. I mean, I'm sure he'd like to torture Travis Legend, but I guess he doesn't get paid by the hour. And another set on Mieto. Right to the arm. And Travis Legend, he is looking like he is in deep, deep trouble. Irish whip. Travis Legend pulls him back into a backbreaker. Now Travis Legend, he's going to look for some offense here. He definitely has to as he hits us. Oh, and a double super kick combination. One to the knee and then one to the face, right to the mush. And now what is Travis Legend looking for here? He's got him on the ropes. And a DDT just nails him and throws him back in the ring. Jaden Shadow might be out here, but Travis Legend apparently doesn't think so, as he's going to put some more punishment on him with a big fist drop. Kick to the back. Travis Legend beating Zane Carter at Hail to the King this year. What an amazing match. Ended in a low blow by Travis Legend, and it was despicable. Zane Carter got right back up immediately after and started arguing with the official, but to no avail. Referee didn't see it as the referee was knocked out. Travis Legend now running a little bit from Jaden Shadow. Jaden Shadow catches him with a forearm. Jaden Shadow, of course, beating Huey Blounce at Hail to the King in our opening contest of Hail to the King to get this opportunity. It was for this match, and now he's getting it as he goes for the pin, but no, kick out at nothing. He didn't even have time to start a count, did the referee. And it looks like Jaden Shadow's going to start punishing Travis Legend just a little bit more, as now he's just been isolating his arms and really attacking everywhere he can has Jaden Shadow, which is a smart strategy. Don't leave one body part untouched. And it's been working for him so far, as he's definitely in control. Now, Jaden Shadow looking for something, but Travis Legend gets out of it. Jaden Shadow trying to roll out of the way of whatever Travis Legend was planning, but Travis Legend catches him anyways. And now what's he going for here? He's going for a big Uranagi. And he hits and he goes for the pin, but a rope break. Jaden Shadow had his hand on the bottom rope. Now Travis Legend looking to pick him up here, but he doesn't. Oh, Jaden Shadow just reversing out of it. These two men have been going back and forth all night, and a big clothesline in the corner. Oh, come on, ref, get him out of there, get him out. Travis Legend choking Jaden Shadow. Of course, I told you about those dirty tactics that Travis Legend likes to employ, as he hits him with a big German suplex right to the neck of Jaden Shadow. And Jaden Shadow now seeking refuge in the corner, trying to get him to back off for just a few moments, but I don't think it will be to any avail. As oh my, Travis Legend going for a version of the Legend Maker, and he hits it. Hits the electric chair drop, as he calls it, the Legend Maker. He has two versions. Will he get a 3 count here? No. Only a 2 from Jaden Shadow. Jaden Shadow now trying to get back into this. And a spear! Spear by Jaden Shadow. That's his finish. Will he get him 1, 2? No! Travis Legend just kicking out right before the 3 counting. These two, Jaden Shadow is trying to fight back into it here. Oh, and a kick to the head. These two men have had an amazing contest so far. A lot of hard-hitting strikes, a lot of aerial maneuvers, a lot of big counters. Who knows who will win, but I know this is going to be a good match just from what we've seen before up to this point. Travis Legend now, he looks like he's going to go for that spike DDT once again. And he hits it, and Jaden Shadow looks like he might be out again. Travis pulling him into the ropes. What's he going for? Up. And once again, Travis Legend using his dirty tactics. But it will not be to any avail as Jaden Shadow hits him with a big running knee strike right to the face. Oh, and a big elbow by Travis Legend. And my goodness, this has been insanity so far. Is he biting him? Is he biting his hand on the middle rope? I don't really endorse that either, but if it works. Now he's going for a comeback here. Going into the corner. And a big kick right to the head. And what is Jaden Shadow looking for here? Oh my goodness, what a clothesline from Travis Legend. He was looking for some sort of springboard move and a leg drop. Brother. Looking for some sort of springboard move, but up and oh! And another Uranagi by Travis Legend. Travis Legend keeps going after the legs, going after the arms, but mainly focusing on the head and torso, I think at least. And it's been working for him, I believe. Now Travis Legend looking for something here, but Jaden Shadow just barely stops it. What's he looking for here? Oh, the Future Shock DDT. That's another one of Jaden Shadow's finishers. 1, 2, no, and it kicks out again. All these near falls. Now these two men are just brawling out here. And a suplex by Jaden Shadow. One of these men, both of these men I should say, have to be getting tired and have to be looking for some sort of reprieve and some sort of match ender. They both hit their finishers twice now. Oh, and a big chopping contest here by both men. Another big counter there by Jaden Shadow, pushing him into the corner. What's he going for here? Well, he's taking him to the top rope. That's never a good sign. And he just pushes him out of the ring. That had to hurt from Jaden Shadow just pushing Travis Legend out of the ring and onto the floor. Now what's he going for? Picks him up into a powerbomb position. Could powerbomb him right out of those mats, but he looks like he's... Oh! Oh my goodness. That is a steel barricade, folks. That is a steel barricade that Jaden Shadow just powerbombed Travis Legend onto. Looks like he was going for something there, but got down. Now he's going to take a few minutes to admire his handiwork. I think he should get back into this, throw him back into the ring and pin him. He might be out. But no, he's going to taunt a little bit. And well, Travis Legend, he sees that he's taunting a little bit, and he's going to take advantage as he throws him with a German suplex. My goodness. And he tried to hit him with a clothesline, but he got him with a German suplex instead. And now, what will Jaden Shadow be looking for here? Looked like he went for a knee. Travis Legend's got him up, though, now in a torture rack position and a power bomb. But another rope break as he went for the pin. This has been an incredible match, ladies and gentlemen. Been very hard-hitting, very... I don't know how to describe it. It's been a hard-hitting, malicious affair by both of these men. And I don't see him slowing down until the final bell rings. Now Jaden Shadow, what's he looking for here? It looks like he's... What is this? And he hits the rolling the dice and he goes for the cover. Really pin him here. 1, 2, no, and a kick out by Travis Legend once again. Jaden Shadow staying on the attack though. Oh, but Travis Legend reverses him into a German suplex. Now calling for him to get up, saying he's not done with him, but he wants to be. Big jab. Now Travis Legend on the ropes, but he throws Travis Legend out of the ring, and Travis Legend gets him with a big forearm reversal, and but he overshoots the crossbody. He overshoots the crossbody. My goodness. And a back suplex by Jaden Shadow. I think we're nearing the end of this match, ladies and gentlemen, as both of these men are just so tired. I think the next person to hit their finisher or hit any sort of big move, I think it might be their night. As Jaden Shadow looking for this arm bar once again. That's disgusting. Look at Travis Legend. He's got so much pain in him, so much pain on his face. And now he's going for the arm once again, and he's biting his hand. That's not really legal, Jaden, and I don't really approve of that, but okay. And now Jaden Shadow picking him up, and what's he going for? He's got him in powerbomb position, and power bombs him. Could that be it? One. No, just a 1 count. Travis Legend kicking out at just a 1. But Jaden Shadow's going to look for it once again. And will he cover him again? No, not this time, unless he goes for it after the fact. Now he's picking him up. And he almost hit him with the knee. But Travis Legend ducks out of the way and hits him with a big face buster. And Travis Legend taking out the referee. Why did he just take out the referee? Picking Jaden Shadow up now, and what's he right in the Goonies by Travis Legend, taking him out, and now looking for the Legend Maker once again. He's got him up. Not this way. Not this way. Tell me he's not going to win this way as we look at the Legend Maker once again. But the important part isn't the Legend Maker. The important part's the low blow. Come on. This will be 2 title matches he's won via low blow. Pulling him towards the ropes, it looks like. I don't know why you do that. Covering him now. 1, 2, 3. And Travis Legend is still your IRW champion, but by nefarious means that we here at IRW do not support. Hitting a low blow on Jaden Shadow as he looked like he was about to win, maybe. It was anyone's ball game. There had been no really nefarious means done except for maybe a choke and a feet on the ropes. But neither one of those did that much damage. But Travis Legend I can't explain my madness. Just feeling he has to bend and break the rules just to be the champion when he doesn't. He's that good of a performer, but he thinks he does. Well, no matter the fact, still your IRW champion, Travis Legend, as he is about to be presented with the championship. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have been entertained by this show, and I hope you have had a good night, because I know we have certainly had an amazing night. 4 champions now, and the next time you see these 4 champions and see us here at IRW, it'll be for our weekly television show, Destiny. So I hope you have a good night. We'll see you next time.